It is winter. Hans Erdmann, the old ranger here, and welcome to winter 25-26. Hopefully it lasts a little longer than the last two. And it is OptOutside Friday, known commercially as Black Friday, where they encourage you to spend lots of money. And a number of outdoor providers, including REI and Cabela's, have banded together to suggest that rather than going to the store, you come to the forest and discover winter, the undiscovered season. It's good to be back. I'm on my Iverson snowshoes. I have my 10 essentials in my pack. I have my Spot X transceiver, and so I'm going to take a hike. It won't be long because I'm not in much of snowshoeing shape yet, but I'm not going to get that way without doing it. So welcome back to winter, and follow with me as we go on the first snowshoe hike of the season. The snow is somewhat marginal for snowshoeing, but I wasn't one to miss the chance to get out, so off we go into the wild white yonder. Lots of deer tracks, some canid tracks, probably dogs, maybe coyote, but and we're at the bald eagle interpretive sign. There you go. Still a lot of blowdown from the storms in 24. But other than the critters, I am breaking first tracks. You can see where the deer have been rummaging, trying to get feed from under the snow. We didn't get a lot of snow this first storm. Depending on where you were, anywhere from 3 to 6 inches. Like I said, I'm not in shape yet. Beautiful, beautiful. Winter is my favorite season, or in the words of the Canadian poem, my country is not a country, it is the winter. Gently falling snow, and we're supposed to get some more tomorrow, so possibly after that I will take out my hawk skis and go up to Dalbo. Or, since the storm the next storm is supposed to be to the south of us. Maybe I'll go down to Anderson. We'll see. History of logging on the Rum River. Gee, next time I need to bring an ice scraper. So, as I said, so far the tracks are just me and the deer. Well, now I'm making second tracks because I came in this way. And we are back at the picnic table where we started. Hi. So that's it. First hike of the season. And all indications so far are we're in for a snowy winter, a cold winter, and a good winter to opt outside and discover winter, the undiscovered season, and come to the forest where your spirit comes alive. This season, we're going to spend more emphasis on places to go snowshoeing and backcountry skiing. By backcountry, I mean like with my bushwhackers or wide hawk, Altai hawk skis, snowshoes, my Iversons that I'm wearing right now, my Fabers, a couple different pairs, and we are going to explore different parks. Of course, here at Beckland Homestead County Park and Wildlife Management Area, Dalbo County Forest Park, Wayside Prairie County Park, and John and Irving Anderson County Park in Oxford Township. But then we're going to branch out. We're going to go up on the Chippewa National Forest, the Superior National Forest, and of course Chequamegon. My friend Gary Crandall called that the most mispronounced mountain bike race in the world, the Chequamegon Fat Tire Festival. And that's where I first encountered the place that is my happy place, my second home, Chequamegon National Forest. So there are some great places to snowshoe, and I hope to show them to you. We will, of course, be covering gear. I'm going to talk more about why I prefer wood frame snowshoes over the modern newfangled types, and even some of the newfangled ones that I have heard good reviews about and bad reviews about. We'll see if we can rent a pair or borrow a pair and see how they measure up against the Iversons and the Fabers and the GVs that my wife and I have used, that I've used since I was 14 years old. Hawk skis, they're new. If you remember from last year, was something that's actually got me interested in skiing again. So we will see how that goes. I'm looking forward to that. Again, there wasn't really enough snow to warrant bringing them out today, maybe tomorrow. Definitely down the road. Ryan Hall Weather on YouTube is predicting a succession of storms coming through this part of the country, and it does sound, keep our fingers crossed. How do you do that with this kind of gloves? Okay, like that. Keep our fingers crossed for a white Christmas. So hopefully you'll come along for the ride or the trek, and excuse me, and like and subscribe. Like this, push the little thumbs up button, and if you would subscribe, it helps with the algorithms that they use to determine popularity, and it's going to be an adventure. Winter adventures. Also, speaking of winter adventures, join the winter adventures, as we're calling it now, was the Minnesota snowshoeing, and now it's Minnesota. Then it was Minnesota, Wisconsin, and now I'm changing the Facebook group to Winter Adventures Minnesota, Wisconsin. I hope you'll see us there, and I hope you will enjoy this winter. So, until next time, which could even be tomorrow, be safe, be prepared, and we'll see you on the trail.